Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Meteor hacked client for Minecraft 1.19.4. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go down to the links that I've provided in the description, and the first link is going to take you to the Fabric installer, and the second link is going to take you to the Meteor client download itself. So first we're going to go to the installer link, and we're going to click this blue link underneath the giant blue button. Don't press the blue button, the giant blue button, press the link underneath it. That's going to give us a prompt if we want to save the file, and I'm just going to save it to my desktop by selecting desktop here, and that's going to download pretty quick. Next we're going to go to the Meteor client website. I'm going to scroll down, and the latest version should be here, and currently the latest version is 1.9.4. So we're just going to click on the second link that says 1.9.4 down here, and that is going to give us a prompt of where we want to save the file. Again, I'm going to save it to the desktop. Just go ahead and click save. And that's all we need to download in order to do this. So after you've done that, it should give you this file here, which is the Fabric installer, and just a second, the Meteor client's just finishing downloading. And it should also give you this file called the Meteor client. We're not going to be running the Meteor client, we're just going to be running the Fabric installer. So find the Fabric installer file that you've downloaded, double click it, and that will bring a pop-up window that looks something like this, and it should automatically be set to the latest version. In this case it's 1.19.4, and the create profile button should also be preemptively ticked for you. Just want to make sure that that is ticked, and then we're going to hit install, and that's going to give us a little message that says Fabric Loader 1.9.4 has been successfully installed. We're going to click OK, and that's all we need to do with the Fabric installer. We can now go ahead and delete the Fabric installer. We don't need that anymore. And what we're going to do now is we're going to need to take the Meteor client file itself and put it in the mods folder of the game. So to do that, we're going to press Windows key and R at the same time, and that will bring up a little run window that looks like this. And in this window we're going to type %app data %. So just hit Shift and 5, and that'll make a percentage sign, and then app data, APPDATA, and then another % sign, and then just hit OK. And that will open up the file where your .minecraft is located. Normally it'll be really close to the top, not normally the very top, but for me it's the second one down. I'm going to double click on this, and inside here, if you've never used mods before, there's a chance you won't have a mods folder. If you don't have a mods folder, that's fine. You just go right click, go new folder, and then name it mods, all lowercase, MODS. But I've already got one, as you can see here. There's my mods folder, and we're just going to double click on that and make sure there's no other mods inside the mods folder, because that could cause incompatibility errors later on. So just going to drag the Meteor client into the mods folder, and you're completely done now. Now we can just open up Minecraft. And one other thing you might want to do before you run the hacked client in 1.9.4 is actually just run the game in the version 1.9.4 at least once. Just start it up and then close it. You don't have to go into a world or anything. And it should give a new installation. Mine isn't automatically installed, but it should normally have a Fabric loader down here. If it's not, you just click this little down arrow and it should have a window that says Fabric Loader 1.9.4. If it doesn't, you can go into installations and click new installation, and then select the correct version, and then continue on with that. I'm just going to hit cancel, and now we're going to hit play, and it's going to give you a warning message. You don't have to worry about this, just click play again, and I'll be back when the game is loaded. And there we go, the game has loaded. I'm just going to go and full screen this, and as you can see, it should say Meteor client by, and then the credits for the people who made the Meteor client. It should say Minecraft 1.19.4 Fabric modded down in the bottom left corner here. And I'm just going to open up a test world just to demonstrate how to open the hack, how to get started with the hacks. I'll be back when the world's loaded in. And the world's loaded in, and I'm just going to show you really quickly how to open the hacks menu and use some of the basic hacks. So in order to open the hack menu with all the hacks in it, you're going to go down and press right shift. So not the left shift that you would normally use to crouch, but the other shift on the other side of the keyboard. And that will open up the hacks menu, which will by default open under modules. There's 6 or 7, maybe 8 or 9. There's a few tabs up the top here. There's modules, config, GUI, HUD, friends, macros, profiles, and baritone. Baritone's to do with just automating tasks. And the main one you're just going to be probably using is the Modules tab. Under here we have Combat, Movement, Render, Player, World, and Miscellaneous. And there's also a search bar down here so you can search for hacks. And to enable a hack, like for example Entity Speed or Fast Climb or Flight or even High Jump, maybe Jesus, will just click on it with left click on the hack to enable the hack, and then press Escape to get out of the hacks menu again. So if you want to get in, it's right shift, and to get out, it's Escape. You just press Escape key, and I will just demonstrate now the Jesus hack working. So we've got the Jesus hack on. It's a bit laggy just because I only just loaded up the world, but as you can see, I'm just going to go into F5. I'm not flying, it's walking on water. Like if I were to go in game mode survival, it would allow me to still walk. So you can walk on water, you can do all sorts of different things with those hacks, but I'm not going to cover them all. I'm just showing you how to get into them, and you can play around with them yourself. Anyway, that's how you get the Meteor hacked client for Minecraft 1.19.4. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day.